Hey everybody, and welcome back to Computer World.
Oh my god, are we going back into the computer zone?
That's right. We're finally going to learn about Linux. Are you guys excited about that?
Absolutely not.
Everything was supposed to be under control here.
Well, me neither, so I guess we got nothing to talk about this episode.
The last time I tried to code in Linux, I deleted the concept of the internet from my operating system and was never able to use the computer ever again.
We better get Leon.
Ah, so you're an expert.
Yes!
That's what you call a super user.
See, as a child, it felt like a curse. Turns out that was actually the best choice I could have made in building a computer. Ah, bless me bagpipes.
Yeah, that's what Scottish people say every day.
It's true.
What salty language.
Saltier than the ice cream, you think?
Not quite there.
Okay. I like the noise they use for when he licks the ice cream.
Well, you know, a licking noise is kind of like cartoon bouncing.
Sure. You gotta pick the most inappropriate sound.
I think it's appropriate. I just don't think you respect the canon enough to call it that.
That's probably true.
We gotta finally understand why people like Kingdom Hearts with all the ice cream. I mean, how could you not?
Oh, is that a Roomba?
No, that's the Hollow Bastion defense system, silly.
Oh, okay. So it's like Kingdom Hearts Roombas. Whoa!
Our turn?
That's right, we can finally summon Peter Pan. Peter Pan rules. He's just kind of an invincible partner that just sticks around and does a bunch of damage.
Yeah, he's just like stabbing all the Heartless. Oh my god!
Yeah, and his limit is very cool because it's just a rushdown thing that keeps enemies staggered forever.
And it shows flashbacks from Kingdom Hearts 1.
That's right.
You know, it's a sense of progression that I think that people don't respect enough in Kingdom Hearts. Is Kingdom Hearts 1, we got Tinkerbell. Kingdom Hearts 2, we got Peter Pan. It's like a little bit of an upgrade.
Yeah, the nice thing about Peter Pan also is that he both gives, like, free periodic heals and a free revive for you.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Yeah, summons in this game are kind of fucking broken.
Hell fucking yeah. Ah, Sid, always on the computer like this.
Almost made my first post.
I feel like Sid's overcompensating for the fact that he probably usually types with one finger at a time. So he's using his whole fucking hand.
Well, you know, just look at this weird fucking keyboard. I don't know what the fuck is going on here.
To be fair, you're right. Each key is actually a full word for coding.
A third of the buttons are like pink. I don't know why. They just are.
He's halfway through replacing the keys. Eventually he's gonna work up to like one of those like light up neon keyboards.
Oh.
All the pink keys are shift keys.
It's all part of his custom loadout. The different colors indicate what type of spring is underneath them.
Each one has a different swear.
Well, he's gotta have them all ready if he's making his first post. He's just over-prepared.
Turns out the MCP is using the data in that computer to crank out Heartless.
My god. Mods. Mods.
I've got some bad news for you. The MCP is the ultimate mod here.
I think it's fucked up that he can make trolls exist outside the computer.
The MCP's been
Hey, they already exist out of the computer. They're called frickin' politicians.
Holy shit. But you're right.
Yeah.
You're gonna get us banned off the internet with that talk.
That's why I'm part of the resistance, okay?
The MCP is just like 3D printing trolls to take over the Traverse Town politics. Just gonna stuff the ballots.
That had no punctuation there, so does it mean ignorant users obey the MCP or ignorant users obey the MCP? Which is it?
Holy shit. I think you might have found the way to ultimately troll him back.
Got him.
That might kill him. Doesn't sound like a particularly fun game, unlike Kingdom Hearts 2 for the PlayStation 2.
Yeah, I've seen better, like Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix for the PlayStation 2.
Oh my god, do you think they're gonna bring that over?
Probably not.
Ah, shame. Oh man, we get to see Tron again.
Yeah, I wonder what he's up to nowadays. Probably something good.
He's just like doing donuts on his light cycle.
Cyber donuts.
That's his resistance against the MCP.
He's really pissed off right now, so he's just throwing his frisbee at the wall and getting mad when it doesn't come back.
He's trying to play like I can't think of the game now, a racquetball or whatever.
I don't even know what it is either.
It's like tennis, but you play it against a wall. There's a name for it. Someone will know. Someone knows sports.
Why would you make a sport out of that? That's like the shit they force you to do when you're 12, and like they don't trust you to have a real tennis match yet.
I don't know. You know, I don't question anyone who makes sports. They could probably beat me up.
Most people could beat you up. I could, for one.
Hey! That's because you're 8 feet tall.
We're not talking about that. I'm not gonna let the viewers try and find me in any way.
Okay. All I have to do is freaking look up.
Hey, come on. What did I just tell you?
He's 5 feet, really. That'll throw them off the scent. You're welcome.
Thank you, Maddie. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, I meant he was 8 grams. That's what you guys use to measure height in Europe, right?
Yeah, that's like 50 pounds.
Okay. Wow, that was so quick.
That's right, and it was all possible thanks to the magic editing of Sony Facus 11. Thank you, Sony Facus.
This episode's sponsored.
Did you get a permission to use the computer? What? Okay.
Did your dad say you could go online? Did he give you the Net Nanny password?
Well, I'll go, but watch out for swords.
Nah, I know the computer's going rampant, but like we could just go in. I don't care. We'll be fine, probably.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. There's not a lot like holding us back from just getting in there.
Yeah.
The MCP has set up no security whatsoever. This guy is doomed to fail.
Forgot how to access the firewall. Oh, whoa!
I'm never using it.
Cool.
We already got like the pumpkin keyblades. What the fuck else would I need?
I guess you're right. There's never going to be anything cooler, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. What can I say? It's been adding a lot of holiday cheer I need in my life.
Well, they all died.
I still really like all their idle poses when they get jacked in.
Oh, like I said, they're used to it now.
Yeah, they're cool.
Thanks for showing off way more enemies than ever will be in, like, the entire world.
That's just showing the power of the PlayStation 2. We can render, like, 30 enemies.
I bet Nomura must have been real excited when he heard about that.
Terminal works.
Before he thought they could just have 29 in there.
He's like, this ruins my artistic vision.
Finished? Would be, if it weren't for the old loon's magic.
Old loon, you say?
I'm trying to work here.
Oh, I'll show you who's old.
Done!
What?
There you go.
He didn't even get any older.
Homemade program. A Looney Wizard special.
This had
You just
better
don't
work.
understand wizards. The one thing they hate is being called old, I guess.
Which is why they grow their beards.
Which is why all wizards just look like 700-year-old men. This typical wizard irony at work.
Everything about that scene was extremely accurate to both wizards and software development.
It's true. Every CD looks like a now that's what I call a music CD.
Hold on.
So this said it was the light cycle zone, but we're not doing the light cycles again.
Well, yeah, I mean, why would we do the same minigame twice? What else have you got to do in it?
I guess so. It's just surprising. Like, I don't know. I feel like we shouldn't be allowed on here if we're not on a motorcycle. Light cycle. Sorry.
Thank you for apologizing, Chorps.
Like, if I'm not being lore friendly, I feel like what am I doing, you know?
Your honor is intact.
Thank you!
Yeah.
Look, if I can make it through this entire LP with my honor intact, I'll feel like it'll be a success.
Well, I mean, good, because every Let's Player you remember, as put in the Let's Play rules, is supposed to, like, achieve Ultimate Bushido.
Yeah, I was about to say, not LP Bushido. I must always strive to be better. If there's anything an admin hates more, it's his users. So it's understandable.
You know what? I'm on their side. I hate the frickin' users, too. Bring on Ultimate Nuclear Destruction, MCP. I'll join you in a sec.
I'll log in and tell you all the secrets about the outside world. They all want to give you a big present.
Can't believe Donald got replaced by man.
Please excuse me. It's famous Hollywood celebrity Jeff Bridges.
Hey, wait a minute. I don't think that's right at all. Wait, which one? Donald Duck or the man?
Both.
Okay.
I mean, look at his portrait over there between the drawn characters.
That's his headshot for his portfolio.
It's him. Man.
This is it.
That's what every user looks like when they're online.
Ha! It's over.
I think I look cooler.
I feel like that's a hard thing to be. I mean, cooler.
It's alright.
Okay. Damn, he seems cool. Why don't we ever get him in our party?
We did? Listen, Chirps, I know it's been like 200 years every time we record. There's a little video you should check out called Hollow Bastion Third Visit.
Okay. Well, I'll go back and I'll check it out.
It's over.
I forget. Why is he called Leon in this?
It's because he got so ashamed of not being able to protect Hollow Bastion that he changed his name.
Is that true? Or are you just...
Yes.
Yeah.
No, that's real.
What?
He decided to change his name to Leon Leonhardt because he thought that would be more
Oh my
shameful
God.
for not being Bushido.
Maybe he's Squallheart. Leon Squallheart. No.
No. He just changed his first name.
I don't know which was dumber. Leonhardt or... Oh boy.
You just can't trust him to pick his own name after it's such a shameful display.
But he can wield a gunblade.
It's true. He should have changed his name to, like, Gunblade or something.
Mr. Gunblade.
Yeah. Like, Leon Gunblade is good. Gunblade Leonhardt probably also better than what he picked.
Or you should rename the Gunblade to also be Leon.
Leon Blade.
Ooh, I like that. I mean, people name their weapons or computers or anything all the time. They love naming things. Maybe he's already named it Leon.
Warning. User
I mean, I give my computer a name too. I name it like my videos, and I named my computer Hollow Bastion Third Visit Part 1.
Leon, let me try.
Really, he's just getting ahead of the curve. By the year 2029, everything will be called Leon.
Final warning. Stop at once.
Bon appetit. Don't talk with your mouth.
Yeah, Leon really is the Jackson of Generation A. By the way, generations loop again after Generation Z.
Oh, okay. It's not like AA or...
No.
Okay.
Also, whenever they're referred to, people just scream. They just call it Generation Ah.
There. All right.
I offer you this gift, a frisbee.
Is this what you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing about Tron. They got all that future tech, and what it turns out the most scary thing in this like future computer world is just a fucking frisbee they painted with neon lines.
This is actually how your computer works if you ever look at it while it's running.
By sheer immense coincidence, I'm wearing a Windjammers t-shirt right now, so it's kind of related.
Yeah.
Finally, you feel properly represented in a video game for the first time, Maddie.
Yeah, that's true.
Huh?
Do you think Tron here would be good at Windjammers?
And flight
No.
routines for the solar sailor.
Okay.
Look at him. He can't play such a cool game.
Yeah. No, I get you.
Well, like you users say, we won't know till we get.
He seems a little too old-fashioned to understand the extreme sport that is Windjammers.
Yeah, the only video games Tron plays is going into like fighting game tournaments, saying he's learning data and then losing every match.
Yeah. All he can do is bluff and be like, I'm downloading you. And he literally is, but it doesn't help him at all. So Tron got another new ability. What was it? They didn't tell us.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I think it was something useless like, oh, he's got MP rage now.
Okay. He gets so mad when he gets MP.
I recorded this video like, what, 2 weeks before we actually did commentary? I've already forgotten everything about it.
That's fair. I don't know why Tron's the one getting all the abilities, too. I don't think any of the other characters have while we've been in their worlds.
Generally, like, they'll unlock a limit, like, at a certain point in the first visits, but, yeah, for some reason, Tron just gets, like, that 2 times, and the second time isn't a limit, so it's just some behind-the-scenes shit I don't care about.
Just shows the bias Nomura had for this movie. He's like, this is my favorite.
Just a little post-video addendum. Tron just gets a bunch of attacks and spells.
You know what? I can't blame him.
Yeah, I can.
It's fair enough. I've never actually seen Tron, so I don't know if I can blame him or not.
It's like most Disney movies. Like, people love it, but every time I've seen one of them, I have been bored out of my mind.
And worse than other Disney movies, Pete wasn't there.
Yeah, like, that's the thing. Maybe they'd get me more on board if they photo imprint Sarah, Donald, and Goofy into every Disney movie. Because then I know it's canon to the Kingdom Hearts experience.
I mean, it is frankly ridiculous that they're remaking so many classic movies and not doing that. Come on.
Yeah. They brought back Beauty and the Beast. They made all these new characters. Didn't at once think, what if Sora, Donald, and Goofy were there?
Just think about it. That Lion King remake would be so much more beloved if it had just a hyper-realistic anime boy there.
It's true. Well, would he be in his lion form like he is in the world?
No.
Okay. He'd just be like a man.
Would Goofy be in there as a turtle, just spinning in the back real fast, flying around?
Yeah, they change still.
Should spot Goofy throughout the movie.
See, that would be great. It's like you make it like a game, so they have to pay attention to the movie that they've made.
Just think about it this. Like, Disney people. I'm sure you're watching all the Disney shareholders because, you know, my LP is a hit with 50-year-old Republicans. Just think about this. Bambi remake. Bambi's mom gets shot. It pans over to the hunter. It's Sora, and he's got a gun and smoking.
Is Sora smoking or is the gun?
Both.
He shoots a Firaga at Bambi's mom. Also, I like this gimmick that all the Heartless are too heavy, and you have to get them off or else your boat's gonna fall over.
Well, that's just 70s tech, you know? It never really worked out right.
Sure.
It never really thought about what if a 600-pound shadow being is on here.
And it's a classic mistaken case, right? Like they forget to do that particular study, and it just ruins all infrastructure. Back off. So, like, what other live-action movies would you want to see Sora in? I mean, all of them, of course, but are there any, like, particular that come to mind?
I'd like to see him play The Mask in Jim Carrey's The Mask.
Okay, is that Disney?
I'm sure it is by this point. They probably bought The Mask.
Oh, sure. Man, not that I love that Disney's a monopoly, but, like, just think of all the potential...
Well, I do.
Okay, well, think of all the potential for later Kingdom Hearts games. You could have The Mask. You could have, Star Wars. You could have, I don't know. There's probably some other ones. The Simpsons?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
The Simpsons.
Then they could just have Dan Castellaneta. He doesn't have to pretend to be Robin Williams anymore.
Yeah, and he asked like $3 billion more for the role.
And you know what? He deserves it.
Oh, yeah. I gotta tell you, I bet if they're portraying a stupid man for such a while, his brain started leaking.
That's the trouble with method acting these days. Rolls just get more and more extreme.
Well, that was a good room of gameplay right there with 2 chests.
Hey, there were like 4 chests. Come on now.
We got a really good item that I want to equip for this video.
No, okay.
Oh no, Mr. Meanie.
Sark, the MCP's number 2.
Tenacious little bugs. Your time is up. Prepare for de-resolution.
You're gonna go down to 360p when I'm done with you.
Okay, come on now, code guy.
Sorry.
Anyway, I love the Sark boss fight. He's fucking nothing. He sucks so much.
Really? That guy? Look at him. He's man too. He's just red.
Oh no, watch out for his frisbee.
And introducing the famous Red Man, everyone. Red Man. He just sounds so much older, too. Like, Tron sounds old because he talks like an old-timey guy. This guy sounds like he's just gonna, like, fall over at any moment, and he will, because he's dead.
Oh, you knocked out his cyber dentures.
You're very persistent, Tron.
I'm also better than you.
Owned.
Damn!
Made a great team.
Man, he sounds like Magneto from that, like, 60s X-Men cartoon.
A wooden gun!
A wooden frisbee!
Now for the MCP.
This thing is the MCP?
Damn! Jesus!
Boy, he's just full of burns today.
We don't need users. We've advanced.
Guess Tron's been way more online since we last left him.
Be a part of me, and together the world will be ours to control.
MCP. You still don't get it, do you?
Oh my god.
Sark, all my functions are now yours.
Were you not scared of the Red Man before? Well, introducing Red Man 2! Oh, wait. Oh my god. Maybe...
Sark big.
Red Man has become Large Man. Larger than regular man. This is big data.
This is the final evolution of man.
Good god. You can get a real good look at his cyber undies this way. I mean, look at him.
You know what they say, the bigger the man, the bigger the frisbee?
They do say that. You just break his ankle so you can hit him in the head.
Yeah? Despite being big, Sark still fucking sucks. He's just awful. Look at this, he's already done.
Like, I thought you were running away from him at the beginning. Just because, like, you were scared of, like, whatever attack he was going to do. I think it's just so you could show off that he had one attack before you killed him.
Yeah, I just want to show off his big frisbee because I love his big frisbee.
Are you just, like, absorbing his data? Is that what's going on here?
I think you're, like, uploading some funky shit onto him.
Oh, right, the data that came from the CD.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're just, like, installing Mist onto the system and he's learning Joy.
I don't know about that. Those puzzles are frustrating.
Yeah, you're right. Even a master computer would have trouble solving them.
Data restored.
Oh, he has a second attack!
An attack.
And it didn't do anything!
Well, now it hit, and it still barely did anything.
Truly, he is the master of computers.
Well, time to go back to this again.
I like that Goofy isn't helping at all. Like, Tron's just standing there giving you moral support, and Goofy's like, I'm also here.
Yeah, that's kind of the one annoying thing about the, delete QTE. You actually have to have Tron alive for it, and it's annoying at this part because Tron loves to run into these lasers.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, at this point they realized that the giant Sark is nothing to you, so you just get a QTE to, like, kill him instantly.
You fucking headshot him.
Back in the game.
And this bit's timed, right? Like, Sark is on, like, a time limit to revive.
Yeah.
So if he's dead, you're just, like, fucked for a whole cycle. That sucks.
You can probably heal him, like if you pack some heaters with you or something.
Sure. Still, that seems frustrating.
Just a little bit on the higher difficulties. I don't mind it too much because fucking look at Sark.
Right.
Look at how little he fucking does. Literally the only thing you have to worry about in this entire boss fight is MCP's lasers.
It's so sad, too, because it looks like he's gaining, like, just a little bit of HP every time you kill him, but not enough to, like, matter.
I don't think he does. I think he has static HP every time.
Okay, it just looked like it was getting just a little bit bigger. It's just like, oh, this is still so sad.
Back in the game.
Oh my god, no!
Are you kidding? Oh no.
This was the Master Computer's final trick.
This time Sark's gonna really get you. He's gonna step on you, you'll be dead.
Wait, what? You're allowed to heal? That's not okay. Double take. He still looks so dumb.
That's my face during all this.
God, the 70s was just such a wild time for character design. You could just have the ugliest fucking face on screen, and it'd be like the biggest villain of the year.
Yeah. And people would just be convinced, like, oh, that's what the computer's gonna look like on the inside if it goes rogue.
I learned it from you.
Yeah,
Like-
I mean,
Of course.
I guess we just needed, like, really silly villains after the dark days of the villains like Bugsy Malone.
Right. Just like imagining that this is what computers would pick to look like if they went evil.
Instead of how they'd really go, where they all just look like disgusting anime ghosts.
Exactly.
Donald, Goofy, and all the users out there. Thank you.
I don't like that Tron is basically talking to me through the
You made me
screen.
so much stronger. You taught me what friendship is truly all about, and I'll never forget.
Thanks to all my
As
followers.
soon as I met you, I knew we were going to defeat the MCP and
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Click the bell, please.
Hit the bell to know the next time I'm killing a computer man.
Isn't this what
Alright, this is Tron with the Linux tips of the day. Thank you very much for watching.
Gosh, Tron, it's like a promise that we'll see each other again real soon.
Okay. Well then.
We're making this promise, but as soon as we're getting out here, we're deleting Tron and all of the other computer parts. This server's getting wiped.
Why is Tron getting the most emotional ending thing out of all these worlds?
That's because Tron's the most human, because he's a man.
He is man.
Where are you going?
And isn't man truly the most tragic existence of all? Wait, what?
Well, Maddie, it's because he kills himself.
What? Why did he do that?
Is this what the movie's like? This is incredible.
He realized he had to do like 6 months of coding. He wasn't gonna do that.
The Lion King section would have been way better if Simba just jumped off of Pride Rock.
Oh hell, I'm about to become a father. I can't deal with this.
Back in one piece.
Gosh, we're scarred for life.
Welcome back.
Now you know the hidden bonus ending to every Disney property.
The town.
Okay. Not a single trace of the MCP either. Everything's back to normal. We made it.
The moment the credits roll, just into the abyss.
What happened?
Fred just disappeared.
And he promised we'd see him again.
But then he jumped off a cliff. A cyber cliff.
System is up and ready for user input.
Tron!
Stay in touch.
He did a fake suicide to get more subscribers. I'm definitely watching his apology video.
Tron is ticklish.
What?
How about this?
He's typing pee pee poo poo.
Kingdom Hearts 2 is actually the reason that Microsoft came up with the idea for Cortana.
Tron's been hanging around those guys too much.
Say that, Charles, but have you played a little video game franchise called Halo Combat Evolved?
What's that? Is that like Kingdom Hearts?
I don't know.
Okay.
All I know is that the combat is evolved.
That's right. I remember now.
Remember what? Beams of light.
We both belong to the same franchise.
Just like the old days.
What?
What?
What are you talking about?
As to when the town got such a dreadful name as Hollow Bastion.
You know, this town had another name once.
It was called Squall Town.
That's why we had to change it.
Radiant Garden.
Okay.
Yeah, it still looks like shit, thanks.
Where's the fucking garden? It's like glitter junk world, maybe, at this point.
Anyway, see y'all next time when we go have some fitty fun.
Yes!